Tonight on Top Farce, Scott stares at a board.
James stares at some tracks.
And then they realise they're filming the wrong video.
Good afternoon. Well, good evening should I say, because it's 5:05 in the evening. And we're off to Dunkeld and Birnham for a wee short period of time. We'll be there for about 17:52, according to the electric map. And I'm basically, I've just turned back on myself because Muggins here didn't know which way to go and forgot to set the sat nav. So Muggins here is now basically driving back home. Take your time, come on, I can get a van around that corner faster than you. So yes, we're heading over there, we're there in 50 minutes, so we shall update you en route, wherever that will be, probably when we get to the A9. The A9 has got such a vibe to it, it's the same vibe you get off my video diaries. It has none. Update is later. According to the electric map, we're 14 minutes away. And we're just driving down whatever road this is, the A923. We're at Spitalfield. Alright. So we're 7 miles away, 13 minutes, and then we'll be at Dunkeld and Birnham railway station. Now, I've not checked if there's anything running, so no mallet, we'll get there and there'll be no trains. But if there is, then oh well. Look, fake policeman with a camera. He was in Arbroath yesterday, or the day before. But you can tell I'm a mile off because they're shiny. Oh, straight bit of road, but it's a 30, so I have to behave myself in the Mercedes-Benz. That's 13 years old. Yes, national speed limit sign. I like national speed limit signs. I have set a speed limiter so the car will not go above 60 miles an hour. That stops me from getting a fine. But yes, we're now 12 minutes away, so we shall update you when we get there. So yes, update when we get there. Well, we're at low platform Dunkeld and Birnham, and because of the current restrictions in place, I have brought the face mask that my mum made me. It's Thomas the Tank Engine. I'm taking this off now. We're here, we've just got a couple, but we're here for another hour until we get a crossover. We've got a southbound at 1919 and a northbound at 1919, both ScotRail. Aye. So we've got to wait and stuff. And I've got a guest. You may remember him, but he doesn't exist anymore. And that is DRS 47802. He does not exist in the world anymore, but somehow he's here behind that camera pulling faces. I'm back. Here. Start later. I'm going to yeet that tripod at your face. Update is later. Right, we're now leaving Dunkeld and Birnham to head back. This video diary will continue tomorrow, but we'll update you when we get further down the road, and also when we're going home. Now, do I remember how to get back home? Yes, I do. Oh, what? We're going to pull onto the A9. Oh, there's a Peugeot. Maniac! So I like about having a nice big engine. Get up to efficient speed rather quickly. So we're going to head back to my house, have din-dins. We're having burgers tonight, and tomorrow we're going down to Lookers. We're going to look at some planes, and we're going to film a few trains as well. Oh, I can go up because I have right of way at this bit. This is Dunkeld itself. It's actually a nice wee village, actually. The road says slow, so I will go slow. Over the bridge, and we turned. But right, we'll update you when we're further up the road. Do you have to insistively start recording that camera every time I'm making a cigarette? And I keep telling people don't start smoking. It was the worst mistake in my life. You got to tune in the electric map. Yeah, we're in Lookers right now, as well. That sign says. I picked the wrong week to put smoke. So we're now going to Dundee. We're actually looking at planes. Although I don't have interest in planes, but I've been a good house host to my guests. So I was... Oh, wheel spin. So I was being a good host by taking my guests to look at planes, and now we are going to hopefully at some point get out of here. And we're just as like that to Dundee, to about next to Dundee Airport, where we're going to maybe see a couple of Spitfires. Right, can I go yet? Yes. Oh, Fantra. And 40 miles an hour. So yes, we're just heading to Dundee. We'll be going across the Tay Bridge, and we'll update you later on. Well, good evening. We're back. We're in the production office, and that floor hoover cleaner thing's doing my head in. The production office is also the room of doom, because I keep everything in here. I have absolutely everything in here, including headlights. Don't ask. Plan was, after we got the Spitfires at Dundee, plan was to come back here, have dinner, and oh, I forgot this doesn't work on the password like the laptop doesn't. It actually physically put my password in. Set up device, okay. Just let that do its thing. The plan was I was going to go out myself over Carnoustie area. That was an idea, between Arbroath and Dundee somewhere. But I've just got really tired, I haven't had much sleep, didn't sleep very well last night. I was in quite a bit of a film mood. For basically until we got to Lucas, I was in a really bad mood. Just for the sheer fact that I was just very tired. I would have went to bed now because I've been feeling tired since about 8 o'clock and I've just been wanting my bed. However, I'm working tomorrow, and because I work night shift I don't start until about 4 o'clock in the afternoon, so there's no point in me going to my bed just now because I will just wake up far too early. So I'm going to do the productions, listen to some tunes and stuff. What's this? Yes, I know my printer's thing. And there's my photographs from today. So I'll get these processed and sorted. Unfortunately I didn't get any videos of the Spitfires at Dundee. It was a last minute, I was waiting in the car, I was flicking through my phone because I'm not an aviation person. However, the Spitfires were interesting because of the heritage and old schoolness, and I've got myself some rice pudding to keep myself going. I did see it coming at last minute, so I jumped out of the car, grabbed my camera, stood in the boot of my car, take a photo, and then I looked up and seen Scott at the top of the car park, so I ran up and managed to get some photos, and I left the camera in the car. But I've included all clips that we filmed, so we've got until leaving Lucas then ultimately here. Just simply because I was tired. And yes, I know my printer's running out of ink. It's been running out of ink since I still stayed in Livingston. And that is actually a thing, by the way. Today is the 30th of August. I got the keys to this house on the 26th of August, which was a Monday. And it was this weekend, a year ago basically, was when I moved most of my stuff in. And I've now been in this house for a year. It doesn't feel like a year. So, yeah. But might be here for, I say to myself, I'll be here forever. But I've got other things I want to do in life. I want to work my way up a wee bit in the driving profession. So, but don't look too hard into the future. I've got my ideas there. We'll see if I'm able to go through with them. Just take each day one step at a time. But right now I'm happy where I am. Right on the edge of the town. Because behind me is a field. And actually here's a couple of facts of Kirriemuir actually. Lead singer of AC/DC, Bon Scott, was born here. The writer of Peter Pan was born and lived here. In fact, his house is literally just up the road. In fact, when we started this video, as we drove off and then took the turn, that house that you can see out my driver's side window was his house. So there's a fact. That's what the plaque on the wall says anyway. But yes, but we had done a little bit of, we didn't do any railways today. Or did we? No, we done no railways today. We were just going, whilst we're at Lucas, we were going to go across to the station. But we're waiting for Hercules. It had worked its taxied its way down, and we were waiting it flying out, but they were taking a bit extra time doing another load because the load at one end and the seat go down. We seen the parachute and van plane thing. We seen that go down likewise. It got loaded down the way as well. and so this one was doing, took a bit of time, so we decided to call it because we were running out of time. Because Scott had to get down the road for a certain time. Go away, AVG. I'll renew later. I've spent all my money. The joys of living on your own. You get all this money from working and bills take it. I literally get a notification from my bank every time I get paid. It's like, you have been paid X amount of money. Then suddenly, rent, energy, phone bill, car insurance, whole lot. Just watch everything going out. Car payment. I'm still paying for that thing. Which I've only got 5 payments left. Yay! Means in January I can go and think about buying a new car. No, I won't buy a new car. I'm not going to buy a new car just because I paid a car off. I'm going to enjoy having a car. But anyway, I'm rambling again. Next plan, no idea. Don't know what I'm going to do next. Well, since COVID-19 restrictions are easing, should hopefully maybe every few weekends or so to go out and spend an hour somewhere. Unfortunately, because of the accident in Stonehaven earlier this month, trains are obviously a lot more restricted at the moment. There's less running. However, what I had noticed the past few days whilst at work was I drive over the railway at Arbroath, they are looping turbos it just past the bridge at the signals, so they're running some trains up but they're not running everything. There's still a lot of bus replacements going on, so need to wait there. Definitely go down to Errol though at some point, but I'll need to go there during the day because there is no lighting there. Also be easy to find a park. Might be easy to find a place to park the car because there is no parking, so it might be a bit easy to sort of work out. But anyway, that is the future that I have no idea what I'm doing with yet. So I'm going to stop blathering away and I'm going to upload videos, and I will see you whenever I make another video. So until then, take care guys.